classes.
Yeah, all right. I'll get you something relatively light for these guys. It'll be pretty heavy for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out of character, can I use this opportunity to learn, or is that over the next 6 hours?
Actually,
I have linguistics.
Actually, I see. Even though I'm a giant, well, even though I really dislike people, abusing linguistics, you are actually completely immersed in native-ish Aussie speakers. If you hang out here for
Yeah.
6 hours, yeah, I'll give you it.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, this is an appropriate use of it.
Yep.
All right, yeah. So, Cheryl comes back with like a couple of handles of stout, and he says, "Well, thank goodness it's not her, like, eh?" And like one of your dwarf co-workers is like, "It isn't. Oh well."
Well, rogue isn't too bad. Well, it is for me, but delicate constitution.
Dandelion eater.
Exile just sort of smiles.
Yeah. Yeah, so essentially, what would you guys like to do while getting completely fucking shit-faced?
Make as many connections as I can, Tell stories about university, what the profs are up to, if anyone's willing to listen.
Yeah, so there's only a couple of problems, though. About 3 of them, and they've got tusks.
Yep.
Essentially, a trio of orcs have sort of merged their way into your co-workers' the social group.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're telling, kind of a wonder kid. Like, you're telling stories and people are loving them.
You're cutting in and out, Ovian.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I need to hold down the button better. Yeah, you're coming off as a bit of a wonder kid.
Yep.
And, like, your co-workers are loving the stories. But these orcs who haven't really been working with you are like, "Oh, you're really that good, eh?
Well, I try.
Really now?
Yeah.
Really? So, this fancy university you went to, how'd you get in?" The other was like, his daddy probably brought him in.
Well, kind of, sort of. I've made connection with the dean, and he liked my application.
Knew it.
You know.
He can't get anywhere on his own. It's to talk to people. And at this, a couple of the people, like, in your work group is like, wait a minute. He kind of works hard. Then somebody else is like, yeah, but I've seen him talking to so many people this week. How are you going to handle this, XR?
So many people?
Well, your co-workers are, some of your co-workers like, he's been working really hard. Then some of your other co-workers are like, but he's been talking to so many people this week. While the orcs making fun of you for being like a pansy with shit handed to you on a silver platter.
Well, my dad always said work smart, not hard. And again, he's kind of left me out on my own to, I got my education, he did his part, and that's kind of it, really.
Oh, Daddy set Mr. Knife Ears up all pretty like. And just left him alone. Did nothing for me, Knife Ears here says.
Well, it's more he did his part, and now it's up to me to make my own way in the world.
How about you make your way out the door?
I'm sorry, am I not allowed to drink here?
I don't know, can you lift the glass to your own mouth?
Exile just sort of sips his own glass.
Some of your co-workers are like, really? You're just going to let him mock you like that?
I mean, there's really no reason to... I mean, these guys are pretty stressed out, clearly. They have to come over here and take it out on the elf.
So many co-workers
and honestly,
like,
I don't blame...
Okay.
Honestly, I don't blame them. You know, they get it hard.
Yes, some of your coworkers, just sort of shrug, and after a while, the orc, has his fill of fun, and you notice for the rest of the evening, your coworkers aren't so chatty towards you. So,
Uh, right. So Hunter this whole time, like, he'll be trying to drink as little as possible while not being too out of place. And
so honey, you gotta make an etiquette check not to get shit faced.
okay. Alright, get. Oh fuck.
So some of your coworkers like, hey, Hunter, fucking have some shots with us, man. It's Friday. We don't gotta wake up till Monday morning.
I just start to
One of them grabs you across the shoulders and like halfway frog marches you across to another table and it's like, hey man,
sure.
come here. Let's take the edge of it off this. And he like pulls out a little wad of powder and like starts cutting it up with a razor blade. Come on, man.
Sorry. No, thanks. I have some family stuff to do the next day. Sorry. I can get shit faced, but I can't.
Don't be a square, man.
Hey man. I promised my brother I'd take him to uni. Sorry.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah,
Hunter, what mentor spirit do you have?
Dragon Slayer.
Oh shit, son.
To be fair, I did think he did give me my bonus to con, so
That's fine. And the problem is you're being quite socially pressured to do this. Can you roll me a composure check, threshold 4?
Jesus.
Like you got a couple of people around you, like snorting lines and like being, "Hey man, just join in."
Oh fuck me. I'm gonna edge this.
Hey man, don't worry about it. I understand. Hey man, don't worry about it. He's got to go to uni. Like he.
Yeah. So Hannah, you're just like, "Whoa, no, I'm not into the powder and shit." But you instead sink back a couple of shots of a heavy potent spirits.
Okay, that's bad.
Yeah. So when you wait, you're going to be hungover all weekend and essentially sitting in bed with like a cold pack on your forehead, watching Trio and moaning.
Jesus. I mean, I think I'd be pretty used to killer migraines with my occupation.
Oh, yeah. No. This isn't drained. This is, you are hungover on rough as fuck orc spirits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. Anybody else doing anything at the bar?
Did any of the other new hires show up? Like, this Gregory, Olivia, Daisy, Yahir?
Yeah. Gregory and Olivia did turn up. Yahir and Daisy did not.
Well, work with what you've got.
Yep.
What are sort of the physical descriptions of Gregory and Olivia?
Gregory is a rather wiry, thin sort of guy. He seems to be decent with electronics, you think? He's actually still wearing some kind of protective coverall. And he's got a couple of tools still sticking out of his pockets, even at the bar. He seems rather absent-minded. He's got a sort of brown, ear-length hair that's all kind of messy. He's wearing glasses with arrows displaying on the inside of them. Olivia, she's very prim and proper. She's wearing a pencil skirt and a blouse. She's got no makeup on, but her hair's tied back in like a severe bun. And yeah, she clips around in heels. She's the technical writer. She works on a different floor. You don't really know what she does. She seems a bit uptight. She nervously drinks fancy little cocktails.
What metatypes are Gregory and Olivia?
Gregory's human, same with Olivia.
So an all-human cast?
No, there's a couple of elves and 1 or 2 dwarves that came along with you.
I meant more about the people we're casing, like that we took.
We
out
only
of the
have the
recent
2,
hires.
and I'm guessing Sarah didn't come with us.
Sarah did come with you.
Yeah, she's the one that brought us over.
Yeah.
She is an elf, I believe.
Yes. Yes, she is.
Look,
So, Alibi is going to go over to the bar and try to get somehow get whatever Olivia is getting, but thankfully Alibi does not speak Orzit, so going to go do that via Olivia and commiserate on how this is far too heavy, this other stuff, given that
Via Lydia.
via Olivia, just because it's like,
yeah.
oh, she's got
Not-
the same sort of aesthetic going on here.
Yeah,
she
so
does-
Teriel is actually the one who orders for you guys. He's the Orzet speaker in the group.
Okay.
Yeah, what you get is essentially a glass of gin with a couple of aromatics in it.
Okay.
Yeah. Like a martini glass of gin with no vermouth and like orange peel and maybe some bitter. It's a weird cocktail. It's fruity though. Quite potent as well.
Goal is to try to talk up Olivia a little bit. See what's her deal.
It sounds like you're seducing Lydia, aren't you? Olivia. So could you
I don't
roll
know.
that? Could you roll that, please?
Do I get to spot this through my drunken haze?
No, Exile, you cannot play Wingman.
Damn it.
The bar is loud. There is orc punk playing in Orzet. There are
Yep.
big orcs all over the place.
Seriously?
So, yeah, I'm going to just take the night to immerse myself in orc culture.
Yeah, so Olivia's just like, well, look, you're very cute and all, but maybe in a couple of weeks, once we've gotten to know each other. I just don't let my hair down for anybody, okay?
Yeah, I think this is the blush and retreat moment for Alibi.
Is there any way for me to make up for this faux pas with the orcs, or not tonight?
With the 3 drunken frat boy orcs.
Yeah, because
It's
well,
less
it's
about
the-
those 3 orcs and how...
it's not about the 3 boy orcs more than my coworkers. It's who I
Yeah,
really
yeah,
care
you got to do something that like shows you got a bunch of backbone, really.
All right. Well, as the night goes on, Exile is going to pick the one closest to his own size, and
And orc, closest
and
to
orc,
yeah, and orc, yeah, okay.
and insult him in his own language.
All right.
Nice.
And the orc turns around and kill. So this is at like 1 a.m. by the way, Exile. Can you please
Yep.
make your linguistics roll?
I believe linguistics roll is
Intuition +1. If you have 1 rank now.
Damn.
The orc's just like, the frag you said about my mother? You want to step outside, little dandelion eater?
all right.
All right. One of your co-workers like grabs your arms. What the frag? You're picking a fight in a bar? Don't do this. It's stupid.
Look, man, can't take everything lying down.
You're crazy stupid. Look, we'll send you in the hospital.
Just 'cause- no, I'm good, man. I'm honestly.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
good.
so a couple of orcs and a couple of your co-workers like file outside into the grungy alleyway.
Yep.
And at that point, the orc turns on his tattoos.
Yep.
And yeah, he has electrochromatic gang tattoos implanted into his face.
Do I recognize the tattoos?
No, they seem to be some kind of like small downtown street gang. Yeah. And he was like, friggin' fucking rip this. Fucking knife eater. And like he squares up against you.